what spring is like on Jupiter.
Hello there people on the internet, my name is Hawken and welcome to a Space Engineers tutorial. Yes, first on my channel. Great. So anyway, today we are looking at the Stargate mod. In particular, the puddle jumper. I have a episode of our survival series. Please click the link here in the screen, so you can watch that. It's cool series, especially season 2. That's like better edited and everything. But anyway, so we are gonna build a puddle jumper. This time I will let you see how to do it, because I have noticed I have cut a whole lot of that video material out of the final product in the Space Engineers video prior to this. So yeah, we're gonna first look at the parts. First of all, we've got a piston to hold these rocket launchers or Gatling guns. Then we've got the top of the piston, and these arrows are actually the thrusters of the ship. So keep that in mind. And this is the base of the ship. If we're gonna go and wait here, yes. So if we do this, voila, we've got a puddle jumper right here, right now. Everything's fine. You go in here, you just see a invisible block that just is in the way. So now we've got this. Oh fuck. Anyway, as you can see, a lot of instructions are already on it. So I would not need to explain it to you, but anyway. So if we're gonna go in here, you see I've already put the base ready, so we can start building. Let's have a look. The parts we are going to need. This is the development build. I'm still not really fond of it. So let's have a look here. Base. We already have that. So this is the piston that goes on the green spot on both sides. There we go. Anyway, before we're gonna do the wings, we still need to get this thing flying, because this is eventually only a cockpit. Nothing more than a cockpit in a nice shape. So what we need to do is we need a few gyroscopes. What we need is, let's have a look. What we need is a small reactor, so everything can go. I did it again. Alright, so what we also need yeah, here we go. Thrust, 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 thrust. So now we've got thrust in all the directions. Nothing wrong with this. So we can just place a little bit more, so we can have more momentum. Oh, wrong. Here we go. Further than that, it's just a small ship. You can put on it whatever you want. It's just a regular small ship. This would mean that if I just wanted to place, let's say a, what can we place on a small ship? If I wanted a, where is it? Stupid new textures, now I don't know what is. Alright, so if I wanted to place a few cargo containers on the other side, here we go. nothing would prevent you from doing that. And making a connector on the back is just as easily done. So you can just place it without being afraid it is gonna go away. So in this case we're gonna weld it up. And as you can see, without the wings, nothing is going on. It just looks fine. So we're gonna put it back in the center. Here we go. Alright. Now it's time for the final product. We need the wings. Number 6. I just need... Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna place the wings on it. So for this purpose we're gonna put on the wing like it's supposed to go. Why aren't you working?
3 hours later.
It's supposed to go this way. Yes, there we go. Finally. That's number 1. And then we've got
3 hours later.
so voila. Both of them are now on here, as you can see. Here will be the cockpit. So now we've got that done, we just weld it up, and boom, we've got ourselves a puddle jumper. Just get in, and now we can fly away. There we go, that's a better view. So we can just zoom out without any problem and just buzz about. By the way, have you guys noticed that there is a new blue small ship in this easy start world? Just wondering. Anyway, so we've got this puddle jumper and it just does fine. But what about combat, you ask? Let's have a look. Pistons. Yes, we save that as a group. Go to G, groups. We reverse it. Then we press 1. And voila! They just go out just like in the series. I'm a big fan of the series. Shame it had to run. But anyway, so we can also use them as weapons. So let's see here. Only the right wing is able to fire at the moment because I have done something wrong at the left wing, probably. I don't know. Number 2. Oh, laggy. And as you can see, it just works like normal rocket launcher. Oh, just does its job on shooting stuff wherever it finds stuff to shoot. And there we lost our only working wing. So if you're wondering whether you can also fly it in atmosphere, here's your answer. This thing works just fine. It's just doing what it's supposed to. Whether it's in atmosphere. But there is just one weird thing. When you do spacebar, it goes down. And when you go straight up, it doesn't want to do that either. You need to decline or climb really slowly. Only then it works. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's just not a ship designed for transport. It's more a battleship, but it's more the looks than whatever. I mean, it's just fine, but yeah. Look what happens. Yeah, we are climbing automatically. Yeah, you see? Now it doesn't want to do it anymore. Maybe with the aerodynamics mod, it could do that. So I hope you guys like this tutorial a little bit better than the first one. I kind of did not, it wasn't a tutorial, so a lot of people watched it in hopes to see how the puddle jumper would be able to work, and I didn't really show that to them. So in this case, here you know how to build it. In another episode I'm gonna explain how the gates work, and just a basic work guide how to space engineers, and like the controls, explaining controls, because that's something I struggled with really bad. I never made my own ships in the beginning because I did not know how to get systems to work properly. Properly. I said it right first time, right? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't know how to make them work properly. I didn't know how to make them I didn't know how to make them work properly. So like a hangar door, I didn't know how to open all the hangar doors at once. So now I know that. Now I know how everything works, and I'm gonna explain that in another video for the people that don't space engineers that long. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you like these kind of little how-to episodes. I'm gonna review mods, maybe, probably. If you like it, please comment. I like it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I see you guys in the next episode.
I met a wise man on a mountain top, and then I asked him, what's the secret part? The people down below, we all want to know.